All right, so on this other machine that we have, it was wired for 480. It wasn't working right, and we decided we are going to put it at 240. And so we have 3 places that we can attach these silver pins to get the machine's transformer to get the right power going into it to give us a welding current that we need. And the way that you set them up is following this chart. So all of our machines, if they're a direct link, where we actually manually link them inside, so you guys learned that a little bit next semester when we're talking about different power supplies. But we open this thing up, it doesn't really mean anything to someone until you start looking at the chart. So it was wired for 480, so both of these pins are right here in the center previously. We went ahead and put it on a 240 plug, but when we were testing, see if you can see the meter, we're not getting 240 across the 2 hot leads. We're only getting about 209. So we went and checked the plug, and we have 209. We checked the plug in the other side of the shop. Our shop is wired with a Y transformer, and so the 220 side of the system is only 208 volts nominal. It just happens to be 209 or 207. It's right around 208. And they call that a 200 or 208 volt system. So we had to move these all the way out. The cord stayed the same. We didn't change the plug or the cord, but we did have to change the way it was linked and then change the cord cap to a 200 to 240 style. And you can see we've got input power, and our machine's happy and ready to go back together today.